Hello guys, welcome back to Connor's Outdoor Activities. Hope you're all good. We're back on another sea fishing session. We're on Lowestoft Pier today. See what we can get. I brought my drop net along as well, just to see if we can see what we can get in it really. Might get a couple of crabs in it and might even get a lobster, so we'll just see. Never know. This is where we are, this is the rods. This is the pier. This is the harbour side. Look. There's a boat there. Look. There you go. That boat, look. And here's round. And this is the pier. The water don't look too bad. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to. Yep, and this is where we are. Right, so let's do that like that. So yeah, we're on Lowestoft Pier. Let me just check the tide time so I can just tell you what's going on. Time now is 26 minutes past 3. 26 minutes past 3 in the afternoon, obviously. And the next tide, it's high tide at 6:26. So we've got exactly 3 hours until high tide. So let's just see how it fishes. Let's just see how it goes. Left hand rod, I've got a 2-hook flapper with 2 black lug baits on, and right hand rod I have got a 1-hook flapper with a nice squid bait on. It's got my drop net sort of down near the end down there. There's like a little metal fence down there. I've got it on there at the moment. So let's just see how we get on. And all we can do is try really, isn't it? There's no wind, lovely. I thought there was going to be loads of wind, but absolutely glorious day. There has been a bit of rain earlier, but it seems to have cleared up now. So let's hope we catch a few. Here's the rods I've got today. The ones what I always have when I fish piers. We've got a Mitchell Catch Beach Pier 302 50 to 150 gram and a Mitchell Premium Surf 302. I've got a Sonic SKS reel on there with 20 pound Ultima line, and that's a Witchwood Riot, what one is it? 55S, as you can see on that. So Witchwood Riot 55S with 25 pound Sonic clear line on it. And that is pretty much the tackle. Well, I can show you that end. So as you can see, that boat is going out to sea. So all we can do, guys, is just wait and see what happens really. It's a lovely day. Species I'm hoping to catch today, obviously I'm sure we'll get a whiting or two. Well, hopefully at least we'll catch something. And we might even get a dogfish, some flatties, might even be a codlin turn up, or even an early bass, so you don't know. So all we can do, guys, is literally just try. I might try one in the harbour side if that get a bit difficult, but I think I'll stick on this side for now. So I'll bring you back, guys, hopefully when we got our first fish to show. Right guys, I'm back again. Haven't seen anything happen, but the right hand rod has been out there a little while now. That's the one with the squid bait on the 1-hook flapper with the 3/0 hook on, so I better just give it a look. No, don't feel like nothing. I think there's a lot on it. No, it feels very light. The bait is gone. So that must mean that there's a few crabs out there. Right guys, let's get another squid bait on. another squid bait. There you go. It's a bit frozen, but there's a squid bait. Right, let's get that on. There we go. Here we are. Right, that's that out there. Another squid bait on. Just little baby squid they are. The left hand rod, I still got the black lug baits on. I'll check that in a minute. Well, probably about another 5 minutes I'll give that a look. And let's see if we can get some fish, guys. Right guys, I'm back again. I just reeled in the left hand rod. That's the one what had the two black lug baits on a 2-hook flap. Nothing on there, and the baits are completely stripped. Not a bit of black lug in sight. So got 2 more little black lug baits on there. Now I cast that one a little bit further this time, just to see if there's anything out there. So nothing first chuck on either rod, but it's only the first chuck, so we can't worry too much. You just got to wait and see what happens. I pulled in my little drop net. I just chucked that sort of, there's a little metal fence down there. I just chucked that. I had that down in the water down there, pulled it up first time, nothing in there. I'll go and give it another check in a little while and see if there's anything there. If not, I might try it in the harbour, we'll see. So nothing about at the moment, not even a crab in the net at the moment. So let's just hope something come along fairly soon, guys. Got the old hot chocolate with me today. I'll have a drink of that, a little drink of that later on. Bit of hot chocolate. Got some biscuits, stuff like that. The baits I've got today are fresh lug, frozen blacks, squid, mackerel, and that's it. Oh yeah, and some prawns. So fresh lug, yeah, fresh lug worm, frozen black lug, squid, mackerel, prawns. That's what I've got today. Nothing too exciting, but hopefully enough to catch us a few fish. It's a lovely day, absolutely glorious out there. I'll just spin you around again so you can see. I've got my net just up there on this side, just past that red thing, just up there. See if we get anything. This is where we are. Let's take you over. Just take you over, there you go, look. This is the Lowestoft Harbour. Here we are. That's Lowestoft seafront. They're doing a lot of work down there on the pier still. That's still there. And not what they're doing. I think they're now repairing that side of that bit where you drive onto the pier, where you sort of go between the two buildings. They're repairing that now, I think. But yeah, this is what the sea looks like. Absolutely lovely, isn't it? Not rough. There's a few little waves, but nothing what's gonna hurt anything. Hopefully we're gonna catch a few fish today. Let's just hope so. Lovely and calm in the harbour as well. So let's sit you back down. So this is where we are. And let's hope guys that soon I'll be able to show a fish to the camera. Fingers crossed, guys, that's all we can do. Right guys, just reeled in the right end rod. That's the one that's got the 1 hook flapper with a 3/0 hook with a squid bait on. Had a good old bite, had a good old fight getting it in. And we've got Mr. Doggy. Mr. Dogfish, there you go. Look. There he is, look. Mr. Doggy. There's Mr. Dogfish. Definitely a doggy. There you go. There he is, look, Mr. Doggy. That's Mr. Dogfish. There we are. We just turn him round. Let him trying to get me. Come here. There you go. Oh. There he is. There he is, guys. Mr. Doggy. Look. Mr. Dogfish. First fish of the session. Right. Let's get him back in. Right. Not too bad. Not a bad start, guys. Dogfish. Well, not first cast, second cast. Yeah, nice bite. Had a good old fight getting it in. Mr. Doggy on. Mr. Dogfish. Right. So let's see if we can get some more fish, guys. Right, that's that right end rod baited up again. Got another squid bait on it. Not a bad doggy, that one. Not too bad, that. See if. So let's see. Not a bad start to the session, really. Second cast. Dogfish, that'll do. I know they can be a bit of a pain to some people, but at times on this coast, we don't see any sometimes for months and months. It's just nice to see something different. So yeah, it's not too bad. Let's just hope some more come along. And just be nice to, catch, really. Just nice to be out. It's a lovely day, lovely weather for it, so we might as well be down here giving it a try. Right, so let's see if something else turn up. The left end rod has got black lug baits on it. As I said, the first cast on there didn't have nothing on. I haven't seen a lot happen this time, so it could be happening again, but we'll just see. So let's see if some more fish turn up. Yeah, I checked the drop net because the drop net was on the seaside, weren't it? I checked it again, nothing in there, so I'll put it in the harbour side now, see if we get anything in there. So let's hope some more fish come along soon, guys. One dogfish so far, not a bad one really. So pretty good. Let's hope there's some more to come. Right guys, I'm back again. It's now 20 to 5. Haven't had any fish since. I had a good bite on the right end rods because I thought that was another dogfish, obviously. Reeled it in, the bait weren't gone, so I thought, right, I'll just chuck it back out there again, and I chucked it out and it snapped off. So lost the rig, lost everything, and just put a brand new rig on there, so that's no good, but that's alright, just put a new rig on. Ain't had no fish on the left hand rod yet, but while I'm here I'm going to give it a reel in. Nope, nothing on here, I don't feel like it. I don't think so. Got a little bit of rain coming, I think. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing, guys. Here, we've got a little bit of rain coming, guys. That don't look too bad, that should be alright. Only a passing shower. So yeah, nothing on that. Right, I'll get that back, I'll get that baited up, get that back out there. And let's see if we can find some more fish. Right guys, I'm back again. I just reeled in the, well yeah, you know I reeled in the left hand rod, didn't you? Yeah, I reeled in the left hand rod, nothing on that. I put 2 more mackerel baits and that's back out there, but I just told you that, didn't I? Yeah. And I just brought up the drop net. I had it in the harbour, nothing in there, so I thought I'll try it on the seaside this side, and got a shrimp in it, so it's alright. Let's see if I can find him. Here he is. Got a shrimp. Here's the shrimp, guys, look. Mr. Shrimp. We just spin him round. Mr. Shrimp, look. There he is. Might keep him as bait, I don't know. We'll see. Look at him, Mr. Shrimp. Oh, I'll chuck him back. He's gone. He's gone, yep. Oh, we got a bit blurry, haven't we? There we are. Yeah, as I said before, I reeled in that left hand rod. Nothing on there, so I'm going to try some mackerel this time, see if we can get a whiting. Dare I say it, but let's see if we can get a whiting. And yeah, we got a shrimp in the drop net, so far we had a dogfish and a shrimp. You just pulled up the drop net, got a shrimp in it, so that's alright. Right, let's see if we can catch some more fish. It's been raining a minute ago, it poured down for a couple of minutes, but we're back again now. All of a sudden I felt a spot of rain, then the heavens opened, so, but not too bad now. It's not too bad now. Right, so let's see if we can find some more fish. Right guys, I'm back again. It is now 5:05. I'm now going to give the left hand rod a look because I've seen a few bites on it, so let's see if we got anything. I've seen a few bites on there. Looks like we could have a fish on, but oh, no way. Can't be. Thought we were snagged then. No good. We weren't snagged. Does feel a little bit heavy. Nothing on. Shame. Nothing matter with these baits, guys. And that one's a bit shabby. Bit shabby, that. Bit of mackerel on that. Thought I was snagged up then, it went ever so tight. But we got it back, so that's good. Got a strip of mackerel there. Right, let's get that on there. Guys, casting that out. Just go a little bit closer. Right guys, that's them out there. That's got the top mackerel bait, weren't too bad. I'll change that next time. The bottom bit was a bit shabby though, so I changed that. That's back out there. Right hand rod has got a squid bait on. Might as well check that actually while we're here. Just see if there's anything there. Nope, don't think so. I'll try a lug worm this time, fresh lug. Nope, nothing on it. The bait is gone. The squid is gone, guys, so I'm gonna try and lug this time, fresh lug. Let's have a look, see what these lug are like. They're pretty good. Right, let's get that on there. There's the lug worm we're putting on. There you go, look. Get that on there. Sorry you can hear that paper rustling about, I ain't put the paper back yet. I'll do that in a minute. Just going to put this fresh lug on. See if there's anything about to take a fresh lug. Probably get a whiting on it, but the whiting will probably love it. Looks good to me. Get that out there. There you go. Right, there we are. There we go. There we go, guys. That's that out there. Just going to cover this paper up. There you go. Right, that's them two rods rebaited. It's got a fresh lug on this time, the right end rod. That's the first one I'll put on, so let's see if that can get anything. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed we get some more fish soon. So far we had a dogfish and a shrimp in the drop net. So let's see if we can get some more fish soon. Right guys, it's now 5:30. Just reeled in the right hand rod. That's the one with the fresh lug on and the one hook flapper. We've got Mr. Whiting on. Mr. Whiting. There you go, look. There he is, Mr. Whiting. Definitely a whiting, nothing under that. There he is, look. Mr. Whiting. There he is. Right, let's get him back in. So far that's a doggy and a whiting, so not too bad. It's alright, wasn't it? I saw a bite on there, and well, I saw about 4 bites. One little bite, and then one really big whack, and a couple of little bites, and I struck it. So I'll do that next time. I'll wait until I got 4 bites. Hopefully, by that time they're hooked. So, right, let's get some more bait on there. I'm obviously going to put another fresh lug on there because I just caught on that. So, better be putting that on. And let's see if we can get some more soon. So a doggy and a whiting so far. Happy days. Right guys, I'm back again. But it's absolutely pouring down with rain. I reeled in the left hand rod a minute ago. The mackerel baits are still on there, but I refreshed both of them. Just reeled in the right hand rod, and we got Mr. Whiting on. That's on the rig with the 1 hook flapper on with the 3/0 hook. And there's Mr. Whiting. Oh, let me just show you. Oh, whoa! There's Mr. Whiting. Look. There he is, Mr. Whiting. Definitely a whiting. There you go, look. Mr. Whiting. There he is. Let's get him back in. Right guys, I'll wait until this rain has stopped, and I'll bring you back and we'll see what happened there, because it's absolutely pouring down now. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right guys, I'm back again. I'm absolutely, well, I'm not absolutely soaked through, but I'm a bit wet. Had quite a bit of rain. That whiting I had weren't too bad. Yeah, I'm sorry I ain't been back as often, but I just don't want to risk breaking my phone sort of thing, because I don't think that's waterproof. I just pulled in the drop net, what's on this side, on the seaside, and we got Mr. Shrimp. Another shrimp, there you go, look. Mr. Shrimp. There he is, look. Let me just hold him out so I can show you how long he is. There he is, look. How long he is. There's Mr. Shrimp. Let's get him back in. So yeah, we ain't done too bad so far. We had a dogfish, 2 whiting and 2 shrimps in the net, so it's not too bad I guess. It's a little bit slow, but it's just nice to be out here giving it a go. Yeah, it's just nice to be out here giving it a go. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Left hand rod has got 2 mackerel baits, right hand rod has got fresh lug. Left hand rod 2 hook flapper, right hand rod 1 hook flapper. So all we can do is just see what happens, can't we really? We've got some nice sunny clouds coming, but then behind it we've got all the grey clouds again, so it looks like we're going to get soaked again. But never mind, it's all part of it, isn't it? At least we ain't blamed, at least. That'd be a bit worse if we'd stood here in the rain and not catching nothing, but at least we're getting whiting and that sort of stuff, so it's not too bad, is it? Yeah, time now is 25 to 7, so it's getting fairly late, but it's obviously been raining, so I didn't want to sort of risk my phone breaking, that being out here in the rain and that break, that's no good. I'll perhaps have to invest in a waterproof case so I can have it out here sort of in all weathers. So yeah, there's a big bright cloud coming. Let's hope we get at least half an hour of no rain. So what we can do is just see what comes next, guys. So hopefully guys, soon we'll be showing another fish to the camera. Right guys, I'm back again. It's now 7 o'clock exactly. You're probably wondering where the other rod is. It's in the harbour side. Thought I'd try one in there. Haven't had a fish for a little while now. So I think so far it's 2 whiting and a 2 whiting and a dogfish, is it? Or 3 whiting and a dogfish, can't remember. I think it's 2 whiting and a dogfish, but it's a bit slow, but we're still here giving it a go. There's a little bit of wind now. The wind has got up a bit since we got here, but never mind. We'll carry on and see what happens. I just reeled in this rod here, nothing on there. The 2 mackerel baits hadn't been touched, so I took them off, put 1 squid bait on, a little mini squid, and I put another bit of mackerel on, just to see if we can get something on squid. We've got that there's one of the snoods with a bit of squid on, so let's see if anything goes for that. Let's just see what happens. And then the one in the harbour side has got a bit of lugworm on. see how it goes. I could have a bite already actually on this rod, I don't know, or that could be the wind, probably the wind. Yeah, the one in the harbour side is the one at flapper with the 3/0 hook on. That's got fresh lugworm on it. Go from there really, I guess. So I say it's now 7 o'clock. I think we could have a bit more rain in a minute, but we'll see what happens. I'll show you what I mean, but I think we might have some rain. Look at these clouds. The clouds here are all quite nice. There's my rod on that bit of fence over there. You can see how dark that is up there. They don't look very inviting, do it? Don't look great, do it? But never mind, we'll try our best. But it's not a bad evening. We're out here giving it a go. Oh, it keeps rocking about, sorry. You're out here giving it a go, that's all we can do really, isn't it? That's the harbour side. And here's the seaside. That's the top of the pier there. For anyone who hasn't fished this pier before, anywhere from this concrete slab up to the blue fence, don't really fish it because that's quite snaggy. But yeah, that's normally alright here. I normally fish here because that's normally, I sort of think the further you come up here the deeper the water is, but I don't particularly know if it is, I don't know really. But yeah, I think it is. I think the further you come up the pier, the deeper the water is. You're getting further out into the sea, aren't you, sort of thing. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, this is where we are. This is the seaside. I'm sorry, this keeps moving about. But this is the seaside. I got my bit of rope there because I got my drop net in there. And this is the seaside, guys. Yeah, the seaside. There you go. Right, what time was high tide? Let me just check again. I've forgotten. No change there. I'm always forgetting stuff. Right. High tide. High tide was at 6:26 and it's now 7:02, so we're pretty much on, well, that's probably now going to start going down again. And we'll see what happens there, guys. So let's see if we can catch anything else. It's a bit slow, but that's how it goes sometimes. So let's see if we can catch some more fish. Bring you back in a bit, hopefully, when we've got some more fish to shoot. Right guys, just reeled in left-hand rod. That's the one with squid and mackerel on. Had a nice bite and we got a nice sized whiting on. So let's unhook him and show you. There he is, look. Here he is, guys. Mr. Whiting. Not too bad. It's not a codlin, no. Just checking. And there he is, Mr. Whiting. It's getting a little bit dark, I think, now, so I'll get my light set up later on. Well, not later on, in a little while. But there you go, there's Mr. Whiting. Let's just spin him round. And there he is. Come here, come here, come here. Whoa, he don't like being handled, this one. There he is, Mr. Whiting. Oh, right, let's get him back in. Right, it must be Whiting number 3. So that's too bad. It wasn't a bad sized one, really. I could have kept that if I'd have wanted, but I don't really want it. I'm sorry it's a bit windy. The wind has got up a bit, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully you can still hear me good. Right, so let's get that baited up, get that back out there, and let's hope there's some more out there. Right guys, I'm back again. It's now 8:15. It's been raining again, so I saw her in me come back to the camera because I don't want to risk my phone breaking sort of thing. And I better reel in the right hand rod, see if we got anything. So let's just reel that in. Don't think nothing on it. No, definitely not. Very light. Nope, very light. Yeah, I got the old light on. That looks alright. I better get some more bait on that. Right, just getting another mud worm on. Yeah, that's the size worm I'm using. There you go, lug worm. Fresh lug. So, it's dark now, but obviously I ain't been back because the rain has been a bit bad. Never mind, we're still fishing. Giving it our best shot. Right, so that's that on there. Right, let's get that out again. Right, so that's that. Let me just get that back out there. And I think I'll give the other rod a look. Didn't go very far out, but that should do. That alright? The handle on the rear. There we go. You should be able to see that okay. Yep, there you go guys. Right, I'll just give the left hand rod a look. Check that. Haven't seen any bites, you just don't know. A little bit tight. We got guys, but that's definitely taking a bit of doing. We ain't sure guys. More weight, but look at that. Oh, look at that. Looks like I'm trying to get some more roots. about that for a pull-in? God. Oh. I thought I had something big on. Right, it wasn't a big fish because I didn't think that was a fish. That was like a dead weight sort of thing. Look at this, guys. Look at all that I pulled in, all these weights. Look at all this. Look at all them weights and stuff. All different weights. Look. Weight there, there's a weight there, there's one in there, there's one underneath. Look. So yeah, we gotta get all that unsorted. Oh, look at that for a pull-in. Look at all that line. Well, there's definitely some gear about. There's definitely some gear there. Look at that. Look at all this. I thought I had something on there. I knew that was a bit tough getting it in. I had about 3 or 4 weights on it. Well, you can't complain about that. That's pretty good. Right, let's get all that untangled. Well, I won't get it all untangled. I'll do that at home. Oh, look at that for a pull-in. Wow. Oh. Well, we can't complain about that. Here it is. Look at this. Let me just hold it up to the camera. Look at that. For a pull-in. Weights, look. Line and all sorts of stuff. There's another weight there. Let me just show you. There's a weight here with a rig on it. There you are, a weight there. So, pretty good going. Pretty good, that. And that just goes to show how much gear is lying about out there. That just goes to show. I thought that was a bit heavy. I thought, cool, I've got something on here. A big lump of weights on there. So I'll sort that out when I get home tonight. That'll keep me busy for a few hours. Right, better get that baited up. Have a look. Cut that in half. Bit of mackerel in half. Get a bit of squid for it. There you go, guys. Get this on in. Go. Well, guys, that just goes to show you how much gear is actually in the water out there. Just think all the gear what people have lost. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's just a bit of a nightmare when you lose gear. all that gear what someone's lost. What a pain, isn't it? I'd be very happy if I lost all that. A bit of a nuisance. And then there's one right down here. So that's on this clump, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 weights. 4 weights on there. Four leads on there. Well, not a bad find, eh? Pretty good. Right. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you back, guys, and we got a fish to shoot. Speak to you in a bit. Right, guys, just reeled in left-hand rod because I had not a bad bite on it, and we got Mr. Whiting on. So let's have a look. Have a look what he's like. Got him on Squid. We got him on Squid. Oh, he's a bit wriggly. He was on Squid on the 2-hook flapper. So there you go, there's Mr. Whiting. Just turn this thing down. Oh, whoa, he's a bit wriggly. Mr. Whiting. There he is, isn't it? Whoa! A wriggler. Definitely a wriggler. Sorry about the wind noise if there is any, can't really do a lot about it. But there he is, Mr. Whiting. Let's just turn him round. Come here. The silly thing won't let me hold it. There you go, look. Mr. Whiting. Right, let's get him back in. That's him back in. So that's another whiting. Not too bad. That'll do. That's alright, isn't it? So right, let's get that baited up. Let's get that baited up with squid and mackerel. Get that back out there, and I'll bring you back, guys, hopefully, and we've got some more fish. Right, guys, I'm back again. I've got a hot chocolate now. Time to sit back and have a hot chocolate. Here you go. Hot chocolate, look. There you go. Yeah, I just swapped the rods round because I just reeled what was the right end rod is now on the left. I reeled it in and baited it up again. There's nothing on there, just clean hook, put a fresh lugworm on there, and I managed to somehow accidentally cast it to the left, so I put that one on that side and then the other one on this side, and then we'll go like that. It's chilly and that's raining, so it's not good. It's got a bit chilly and it's raining a bit now, but we'll see how we get on and see how it goes. Right, let's see if we can find some more fish. The time is now 9:15, so it's getting on a bit. Right, so let's see if there's some more fish turn up. Be good. Gonna tuck in my hot chocolate. That is, has been a bit of a wild night, to be honest. There's a bit of wind now as well, it's a bit chilly. And the rain has been a bit of a nuisance, but apart from that, we had fun. We caught a fish, so we can't complain, can we? That's what we come here to do, and that's mission accomplished, really. We come here to just catch some fish, and we ended up catching a few whiting and a dogfish, so it's not been too bad, really. Sorry, I'm just drinking my hot chocolate, so we're doing alright. We're sat here, we're stood here giving it a go. Right, I better go. It's raining and pouring, my phone is going to end up getting washed away. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, I'm back again. It's pouring down. Just reeled in the left-hand rod. That's the one that's got fresh lug on. Hope there isn't too much wind. That's the one with the 1-hook flapper on. We got Mr. Whiting on, so let's show you. Whoa. Oh dear. Sorry guys, it's just a bit raining out here. There you go, like Mr. Whiting. Got a bit of lugworm in his mouth. Oh! There he is, guys, Mr. Whiting. There he is, Mr. Whiting, look. Right, let's get him back in before he wriggles everywhere. Right, that's him back in. Yeah, sorry I haven't been sort of speaking as much tonight, but that's just rain and pouring. Might have to call it a day in a bit anyway, because it's getting ridiculous. I'm getting soaked, and I think it's about time I packed up, I suppose. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see what happens. I'll obviously let you know when I go, just to say goodbye and that sort of thing. Right, so hopefully I'll be back, hopefully, with some more fish to show, hopefully. But I might end up packing up soon, so we'll just see. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right guys, I'm very sorry, but this will be the end to this session. That's really, the rain is getting a bit annoying now, and I'm a bit cold. My hands are freezing. My IMAX suit is absolutely dripping with water, so it's been raining pretty hard. So I'm going to call it here, I think, guys, and there's a bit of wind, as you can probably tell. So I'm very sorry, but this is going to be the end to this session, but it wasn't too bad. Had a few whiting and a dogfish, that was alright. I want to thank you all for coming in to support the channel, I really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up, comment, please like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be awesome. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take care everyone, and tight lines in your own fishing. And I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Bye bye for now. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, yeah, I'm back again. I packed up all my gear, which was just down there, walked up there, and I thought, oh, I forgot to bring in my drop net. So I brought my drop net in and brought it in. There's a starfish in there, but I chucked back, and look what else we got. Mr. Lobster. Look at him, look. Or her, whatever it is. Mr. Lobster. There you go. He's a bit of a strange one. But there he is, look. Or her, Mr. Lobster. There you go, look. A lobster. Not too bad, look. Not a bad finish to the session. There you go, look. Not a bad finish. A lobster. That's what I look like underneath. Look. There you go. Mr. or Mrs. Lobster. So that is a lobster, guys. Right, I'll get him or her back in. There you go. Right, so not a bad end to the session. So as I said a little while ago, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. So we finished off with a dogfish, some whiting, a couple of, we had a starfish in the net. So yeah, a dogfish, some whiting, a starfish in the net, and a lobster.